Welcome back to Chrono Wheels, the place where we don't just review motors, we decode the machines that define an era. Before we dive into what might be the most charming, capable, and smile-inducing bike of the year, do us a huge favor. Hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell. We are your trusted guide to the next generation of riding, and you won't want to miss this deep dive into a true legend's evolution. Today, we've got something truly special, a machine that perfectly blends the soul of a timeless legend with the rugged heart of a genuine adventurer. Yes, we are talking about the 2026 Honda Super Cub 160 Enduro NFOR decades. The Super Cub has been the undisputed global icon of reliability, simplicity, and accessibility, the single most produced vehicle in transportation history. But now Honda has given this beloved classic a wild, necessary twist. The result is the Super Cub 160 Enduro, a small-displacement adventure bike meticulously designed to tackle everything: rough trails, unexpected dirt roads, and the brutal urban jungle, all with uncompromising confidence. Let's dive deep into every millimeter of engineering and every thoughtful design choice that makes the 2026 Honda Super Cub 160 Enduro one of the most segment-defining versatile releases of the year. At first glance, the 160 Enduro immediately stands apart from the standard. Honda has successfully given it a completely new, rugged personality while fiercely adhering to its iconic step-through philosophy. NNTHE core structure is key. The frame has been heavily reinforced for maximum off-road durability, adopting a semi-double cradle structure. This upgrade significantly improves stability and torsional rigidity, a crucial element for better control when the pavement ends and the real fun begins. The bike's signature visual change is its ride height. The ground clearance has been aggressively raised to a commanding 190 mm, 7.5 inches, providing true adventure-ready geometry that effortlessly clears obstacles while flawlessly maintaining that unmistakable Cub silhouette. NNTHE wheels are the most honest part of the design. They're now spoked, offering superior strength and flexibility over alloys when hitting bumps, and they are wrapped in semi-knobby dual-purpose tires. This subtle yet fundamentally important upgrade immediately announces the Super Cub 160 Enduro's readiness for dirt tracks, gravel roads, and challenging potholes. Honda has clearly aimed this model at riders who demand a lightweight, practical daily commuter that can instantly transform into a dependable weekend exploration partner. Ergonomics for Exploration and NTHE Riding Ergonomics have received a major adventure-focused overhaul designed for versatility. The handlebars are noticeably wider and slightly higher than on the standard Cub, providing the necessary leverage and control when maneuvering through tight trails or congested urban traffic. This improved stance reduces fatigue during longer, more demanding rides. An NTHE seat has been expertly reworked for comfort, featuring dual texture padding and improved support distribution for those long-haul journeys. The foot pegs are a crucial detail. They are positioned a bit lower and more central, and are now serrated, or heavily rubberized for vibration damping, giving the rider a much more balanced and natural stance, perfect for when you need to stand on the pegs to navigate challenging off-road sections. Visually, the blend of retro and rugged is seamless. The front fairing retains the Super Cub's timeless face, with its signature round LED headlight, but it's now paired with a compact, functional windscreen to deflect wind and debris, and a robust bash plate, protecting the sensitive underside of the engine. The rear features a practical, flat luggage rack and strong tie-down points, maximizing its capacity for adventure gear or groceries. Powering this revamped legend is Honda's dependable new 157cc air-cooled single-cylinder 4-stroke engine, derived from their latest global scooter and utility platforms. This unit has been specifically tuned for the Enduro's needs, providing a highly linear throttle response and stronger low-end torque, which is crucial for tackling steep climbs and maintaining momentum on loose surfaces where traction is everything. This refined engine produces a healthy 16 horsepower and 14.5 Newton-meters of torque. It's mated to a smooth 5-speed manual transmission, a welcome, much-needed upgrade from the 3- or 4-speed semi-automatics of past Cubs, and features Honda's excellent assist and slipper clutch system. The slipper function is a significant addition, preventing rear-wheel hop during aggressive downshifts, which is a major safety benefit, especially on slippery trails or sudden steep descents. This shows Honda is serious about its off-road capability, unstoppable efficiency. Crucially, fuel efficiency, the undeniable hallmark of the Cub legacy, remains phenomenal. Despite the power increase, the Super Cub 160 Enduro is expected to deliver close to 60 to 65 kilometers per liter, making its 4.5-liter tank stretch incredibly far. This massive range capability is essential for deep adventure rides where fuel stations are scarce, transforming this little machine into a proper long-distance explorer. It gives you the freedom to go further and worry less. An NTHE transformation into an Enduro required serious commitment to component quality. The key upgrade is the longer travel suspension on both ends. You get robust, telescopic front forks with enhanced dampening characteristics, paired with strong dual rear shocks that feature a wider range of adjustability than typical small bikes. This setup dramatically increases shock absorption capability and wheel articulation off-road, allowing the bike to maintain contact with wildly uneven surfaces. Betting on tarmac, this longer, firmer suspension translates to a comfortable, stable ride with minimal pitching under braking. The wide tire contact patch, thanks to the dual-purpose rubber, ensures confidence even when cornering at higher speeds. In NHOWEVER, the real magic happens off tarmac. The longer travel and light weight, around 120 kilogram curb weight, work together brilliantly. The bike literally floats over gravel paths, handles mild single-track trails, and tackles uneven back roads far better than anything else in the commuter class. It is so easy to manage that if you drop it, and you will if you're properly exploring, picking it up is a simple one-person job, making it ideal for true exploration, where help isn't always around the corner. And braking and safety and FOR safety, the braking system features a large front disc with standard ABS, a non-negotiable feature for modern capability, especially when braking on loose gravel. The rear features a drum or an optional disc, depending on the variant, often linked via a combined braking system (CBS) for added stability and security, especially when braking heavily on loose surfaces. This CBS integration on a step-through frame is a significant safety upgrade that boosts rider confidence in diverse conditions. An NTHE Super Cub 160 Enduro wisely avoids technological gimmickry, focusing instead on practical, useful innovation that enhances the journey without adding complication. Honda has equipped it with a clear, easy-to-read semi-digital LCD display. This panel provides essential data, including speed, fuel level, trip info, and, critically, the gear position indicator, a huge benefit, especially off-road, where you need to know exactly which gear you're in for engine braking. NNFOR, the modern adventurer, practicality is paramount. There's a strategically placed, convenient USB charging port for keeping navigation devices, phones, or action cameras topped up during long rides, essential for documenting your adventures for Chrono Wheels. The lighting setup is all LED, ensuring powerful, focused visibility for both night commutes and low-light adventure rides. The turn signals are designed to be slightly flexible or rubberized to minimize damage during minor falls, another small nod to its Enduro roots. Every component has been designed with an eye toward durability and ease of replacement. NTHE 160. Enduro's visual appeal is amplified by its striking, purpose-driven color schemes. Matte laurel green metallic, a classic military look. Desert tan, perfect for dusty climates and looking effortlessly cool. And gunmetal black, stealthy and rugged. Each color features vintage-style Honda wing logos and subtle Enduro badging, creating a fantastic blend of heritage and rugged modernity. The overall fit and finish are exceptional. This small bike feels premium, not like a cheap toy. Customization is effortless due to the Cub's global parts availability. Honda will offer an extensive range of official accessories, allowing riders to personalize the Enduro instantly. Options include NN robust crash guards that protect the main bodywork and engine casing, and auxiliary fog lights for better trail visibility, and various luggage racks and durable pannier frames, and adventure-style mirrors. IDEN integrated side carriers for soft luggage, perfect for light overlanding, and this modular design ensures the Enduro can be adapted for any mission, from urban commuting efficiency to genuine light overlanding capability. And now, let's address the crucial financial factor. The 2026 Honda Super Cub 160 Enduro is expected to launch at a highly competitive international price point, around $4.200 internationally, or roughly 1.3 million Pakistani rupees for Asian markets. This pricing is incredibly strategic. It places the bike above basic commuters, but far below dedicated adventure bikes, like the KTM 250 Adventure or the Royal Enfield Himalayan, while offering nearly comparable off-road confidence for most real-world riders. Considering the unique build quality, the legendary reliability, the off-road capability, and the phenomenal fuel economy, it offers genuinely outstanding value. Honda Super Cub 160 Enduro brilliantly targets young urban riders, delivery professionals, and weekend adventurers. People who love the simplicity and low running costs of a Cub, but crave something more rugged, stylish, and genuinely capable of escaping the city grid on a whim. The high residual value associated with the Cub lineage only sweetens the deal, making it a smart purchase. Enhancements. Let's conclude with identity. Honda didn't just bolt on parts, they've masterfully evolved the Cub's DNA. They preserved that emotional appeal, that friendly, non-intimidating look, but made it fully ready for the modern rider who demands adventure built into their everyday machine. Honda 2026 Honda Super Cub 160 Enduro is neither overpowered nor underspec'd. It's perfectly balanced. Its low weight and accessible power mean you are never intimidated, and you don't have to break speed limits to find joy. Every turn, every gravel path, every unexpected detour becomes a genuine, engaging moment. This is a bike that reminds you why you fell in love with two wheels in the first place: approachable, engaging, and always ready for the next discovery. This machine is a profound statement. It says you value practicality, efficiency, and history, but you also possess a deep, unbreakable sense of adventure. This is the practical legend, finally unleashed. NNN. If you enjoyed this ultimate deep dive into the legendary new Super Cub, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. We are Chrono Wheels, and we bring you the most detailed insights into the world of motoring. NNWE are dedicated to exploring every trend, every launch, and every significant machine on the road. NN. Thanks for watching. Ride safe, keep exploring, and we'll catch you in the next one. What classic machine do you want to see Honda give the Enduro treatment to next? Let us know in the comments below.